Hello friends, in this video I will discuss how to write Hello World program. So before writing the first program, I will show how to install JDK and NetBeans. Actually there are two ways to write Java programs. One is by using command prompt in case of Linux, uh, in case of Windows rather, and in case of Linux we can use terminal, or also in case of Mac OS we can use terminal. So we can write that simply in a file. We will write the Java program and we will compile and run it in the command prompt or terminal. Also, the second way is there to use IDE. It is efficient and also easier to write code in IDE like NetBeans, Eclipse, or IntelliJ like this. So it is you don't have to remember all the libraries. The IDE will help you to write the code. Here you can see my screen. Here you can see that JDK file is there. I have installed already. If I write CMD here, the command prompt is shown here. Is the command prompt. So if I write Java, just write Java C. So it will show that the options is there. If the Java is not, JDK is not installed in my machine, it will show we have to install it. No command found for this one. Now if I want to check the Java version, write Java hyphen version, Java space hyphen version, and press enter. Now it is showing that Java version 14 and the release date 2023/7, that is 17th March 2020 it is released, but it is not designed as long-term support version. So Java 14 is released for the next, actually from starting from March 17. It will work for the next 6 months. I have shown programming using Java 14, but later on in module 3 I will use JDK version 8, because JDK version 8, JDK 11, JDK 13 are designed as long-term support version. So I will suggest you to either because it is 2020, it is released on March and it will work for up to October or November. So in this period you can install Java 14, but after that you cannot use JDK 14. Also you cannot use JDK 9, 10 or 12 versions. So I will suggest you to install JDK 8, JDK 11 and also JDK 13, also long-term support version. This will also work. Here you can see NetBeans IDE 8.1 is installed in this machine and it is integrated with JDK 1.8. And if I open my computer, suppose you have installed JDK 14, you have downloaded it, and this will be installed in here. It is installed in program files under C drive. Here you can see Java folder. This Java folder. Here there you can see that two versions are there, JDK 8 and JDK 14. Currently I am using JDK 14. So go to the drive JDK 14 and enter bin folder. Now you can see that in the bin folder you have the tools like Java C, here Java C, Java doc, Java P, Java, these are there. Java C for compiler, Java for done executing the Java file, the byte code rather, the Java doc for generating documentation, and Java P. So just right now I am not saying what is Java P. So these tools are there in bin folder. So you have to just copy it, copy this file. Now right click on my computer, go to properties. Here a control panel window will open. Click on the last option, advanced system settings. I have clicked on last option, advanced system settings. Here a small window will open. You can see the advanced tab. In advanced tab, there you can see the tab environment variables. Click on it. Now here you can see a path option is there under user variables. Also under system variables also path is there. So I'll suggest to open this file, this path variable. Also you can use also this path. Now double click, or you can also click on edit. Double clicking on path, this small window will open. The variable name is path. Here you can see that I have already pasted here this thing what I have copied. I have copied here this thing. I have copied this thing. It's already done, and I have pasted it. This thing has been pasted. You can see C, program files, Java, JDK14, bin. So this location has been pasted here, and you have to use the delimiter, which is semicolon here. So if you want to add any path, so after bin you have to write semicolon. After bin you have to write semicolon, and you can add another path for another compiler, for C compiler, or so say for Python, like this. So you can see that delimiter is there, semicolon is there. So here also you can see that semicolon is there. So if you want to add any other locations, you have to use semicolon. So after writing this value, path value here in the variable value, you have to press OK here. But I am not pressing OK because it is already there. And again you have to press OK, and then OK. So now you have to, in that again you have to just reopen the command prompt. Right now it is installed already. You can see Java version 14 is there. But if it is not there, you have to install JDK14, and where you have installed JDK file, go to that section, and then you have to go to bin. You have to enter bin folder, and in bin folder you have to copy the path, and whatever I have shown, right clicking on my computer, go to properties to set the path, and then you have this path has been set entirely. So from any drive, from C drive, F drive, you can use Java. For example, I want to go to F drive. So here also I can see the Java version here. Take a look. So I can come back to C drive. By default it is there. So now I will write the first program. First I will show how to write hello world program using command prompt, and also I will show how to write the same hello world program using NetBeans. But right now for module 1 and 2 I will use command prompt only, because it will be easy to visualize the bytecode this thing, because IDE actually is responsible, or IDE on behalf of the programmer does all the things, converting the Java program into bytecode and executing it. So it is done by IDE. So we will move to IDE from module 3. Okay, let's start. So here I will create a folder. Press Ctrl Shift N, new folder. So name it as programs. PROGs. Okay, programs. Open it. Now open any editor. I will use Sublime editor here. So any editor will work. You can write also in Notepad, Notepad plus plus, anything. So create a new tab, Control N, Control N. Now first of all save it as Control S. Press Control S. Go to desktop and programs folder. Open the programs folder. Write the file name as say hello world .java. Save it. So how to write the first? I have already said that at least one class should be there in every Java program. So every Java program must contain one or more classes. So first write a class. This is the keyword. Write the class name hello world. Enter. You can see this is the class is the keyword. It is colored in different way compared to hello world. So next write the method name, the main method. Like see, there is also program JVM start execution from main method. Public static void main. I will explain each of these things individually. String arguments or args. Press second bracket, left braces. So print hello world. To print, we will use system dot out dot println. Within double quote, write hello space world. Okay. Control S for saving it. So this is the first program. So the name of the class is hello world. It is the same name with the file name. I have kept it. Later I will clarify it to you that why it is same. It can also be different, but it is. I will suggest you to make a habit to create the main class name same as the program file. The program file name is hello world.java. So the main class name should be hello world. Main class name means what is the main class? Main class means the class which contains the main method. We already know that Java program contains more than one classes, but only one class in the program, only one class will contain the main method. That is the main method is the point from which JVM will start execution. In the class main, you can see the main method is the main method. Main method, you have to write public static void main. Void main will have no return type. You cannot write int main. In C you can write int main, but here you cannot write void main. You have to write void means no return type is there. The function or the method here, method is not returning anything, any value. Static. Static means without creating object we can execute. And public means this method can be accessed anywhere. Anywhere means any other class which is not in the program, which is inside another program, or any other class which is inside any other drive can also access this method. Public means it is accessible anywhere. So this public static, this access modifiers will be discussed later video. And then the argument in main method, string args. String args this argument, it is used for taking command line arguments. Args can be anything. It can also be XYZ, anything, any name. But string is the type. This is also a class. String is a class here in Java. We know that string is a set of characters. So whatever we will enter in the command prompt, uh, it will be taken as a string. So let's make it like that. So first I will compile it. So this file in desktop under programs folder. So we have to change directory cd desktop des. There's a suggestion, press tab. I am pressing tab, so desktop will appear. So again write cd programs, right? If I write pro, then press tab, the rest of the things will appear. Now press java c space, the name of the program is hello world.java. Hello world. Again we can write tab also, hello world.java. Press enter. Okay, so it is compiled just. So after compilation, what will be the output? This is the output. This is the output after the compilation. This is actually hello world.class. This is nothing but the bytecode. After compilation, it is created. So this is written in intermediate language, but we cannot execute it, or we cannot open. If we open it, we cannot read. It will be we will see some non-readable text there. If we open the .class file. So now how to compile? How to execute it? Press Java. Write Java space. What is the name of the bytecode? Hello world.class. Write hello world only. Hello world. Press enter. Then you can see that hello world is being printed. This is the output. System.out.println. I want to print hello world only. So hello world is being printed. See the second last line. Hello world has been printed. So, but if we write Java space hello world dot class, then it will show error, runtime error. So we have to write only hello world. This is the syntax. So Java C is used. This command is used for compilation to produce bytecode, and Java is used to execute the bytecode. Now the point, I have named the main class name same as the program name. Program name is hello world.java. The main class name is hello world. We can also write anything else, say HH. Okay. So next, will there be any error? It will be no. It will show no such error. So press Java C. File name is hello world. Write tab. Hello world.java. Press enter. Compilation is fine. Next, press Java space hello. Okay, wait. Just see. Here you can see that another bytecode has been produced. Another bytecode. Okay, I am again compiling to it. It will create confusion right now. Again, I will compile it. Hello world.java. So after compilation, you can see now the name of the bytecode is defined, not hello world. It is HH. So the name of the bytecode will be same as the class name. Will always be same as the main class name. If the main class name is A, then the produced bytecode will be A.class. Whatever may be the name of the program file, the bytecode will be same as this. Okay. But otherwise it is no issue. We can execute the bytecode. Sorry, it is HH, Java space HH, enter. It is showing hello world. Now the problem is, now if we write access modifier like public class, Now if we want to compile it, every time you change in the program, you have to first compile then run. Otherwise, the older version will be executed. Every time you will change in the program, you have to compile and then run. Java C space name of the program hello world dot java. Here you can see the error. Class HH is public should be declared in a file name hh.java. That means HH is public. Public means it is accessible everywhere. Okay, but the file name is not hh.java. Our file name is helloworld.java, but it should be hh.java. So if any program which is not in any class, rather any class which is not inside this program helloworld.java, the class may be in any other program. So if the class want to get access the HH class, this HH class, if any other class which is not in this program wants to get access to this HH class, will not find the HH class, because the class, suppose class A wants to get access HH class, but uh, the program name is hello world.java. So how the class A will understand the class HH is inside hello world.java? So that's why it is recommended that the program file name should be the same as the main class file, such that any outside class can access the uh, main class. If it is public, any outside class can access it. So now onwards, we will write the main, always write main class name same as the program file name. In the next video, I will show how to write programs using NetBeans. Thank you very much for watching the video.